So create the template for chapters and quizzes. We have all the routes. We have to just create the templates. Okay. So add templates for, or duplicate this for um, copy, paste and paste. So rename it as add chapter, rename this as add quiz, right? Similarly, copy this one and one for edit chapter, the next for edit quiz. Okay, now work on the add chapter first, extending from the admin dashboard template, right? Add chapter, title, add chapter. Okay, form will be hidden, name, we have chapter, we have the name and description field, and we have one more field, that is form subject id dot label, that will be subject id, and that will be subject id. Okay, so we have the form for add chapter. Copy the same form and paste in the edit, as edit and add is similar functionality, just need to change the headings. So edit chapter, and others are same, name, description, subject id, all are same. Save it. Similarly for the add quiz, so add quiz is having the admin, then add quiz, and the quiz have a different value, so check the models, and quiz have date of quiz and time duration and chapter id. Okay, so date of quiz and time duration, and one more for chapter id. So chapter id. Okay, and similarly for edit quiz, so edit quiz, date of quiz, time duration and chapter id. Okay, so we have created our template for add and edit methods regarding the chapter and quiz. Now we also have to update the manage chapters and manage quizzes uh, template to have the add, edit and delete functionality. So copy the link from the subject, add subject, adding chapters using add chapter, and the URL for add chapter is add chapter. Copy this same to manage quizzes, so add quiz, and then the URL for add quiz. Okay, now the next is edit and update. Copy this to column and go to the manage chapter section, remove these placeholder and make it for chapters. So this the URL for edit chapter will be edit chapter, and the ID will be edit chapter.id, and for the delete the URL will be delete chapter, the ID will be chapter.id method post. Are you sure you want to delete this chapter? Okay, similarly same we need to do for manage quizzes. Remove the placeholder. Okay, the edit quiz is the URL for editing quiz, quiz.id. Then for deleting the URL is delete quiz and quiz.id. And are you sure you want to delete this quiz? Okay, so we have created our add chapter, edit chapter, and functionality for add, edit, and delete. Similarly for quiz. So just reload our, just run the server again and reload our browser page and go to the chapters and start testing this. So add a chapter, chapter first, description, this is first chapter, this is first chapter, and the subject. So we are not getting subject code, we don't have any subject. So first go to the subject, create a subject first, add a subject, that is the math description, this is math description, save it. We have a subject now, add a subject, and the subject is chemistry, and description is this is the description of chemistry, and submit. Add is functioning well, and edit. So this is edited description of chemistry, and edit functionality is also working. Okay, and add one more, physics, physical exercise, yoga, and submit. And we have three subjects. Now test the delete functionality, delete it. Okay, and delete successfully. Now comes to the manage chapter section and start creating a chapter. Okay, we are getting error on add chapter. The error is type error, str object is not callable. Okay, okay, I guess there is some problem with the form. So let's check it. In the add chapter, we have created the subject ID and roots, add chapter. We have added the Oh no, not the add subject, the add chapter. Okay, in the add chapter we have given the choices also. Okay, check the form, the chapter form, subject ID, select field, subject, course. Okay, okay. So it must convert the value to integer, but I have, okay, I just wrapped it inside the string. No, you have to just write this way, integer, and then we will not have the type error. Okay, cause str object is not callable. Reload the page. Okay, now the page is reloaded, and in the subject we have math and chemistry. Create the chapter again. Create one a chapter. The chapter will be first. This is first chapter, and use a subject math. Submit it. Okay, create one more chapter. Second description is this is second chapter, and the subject will be chemistry. Okay, create one more, third, and description is this is third chapter. The subject will be subject math. That is fine, and then we will test the edit functionality. So use this one first. Okay, I am greatest. Submit. It is edited. Chapter update successfully, and then test the delete functionality. So click on the delete. Are you sure you want to delete this chapter? Cancel. Click again. OK, and chapter deleted successfully. So delete, add, edit. All functionality is working for chapters. Now come to the quizzes. So start adding the quiz. Add quiz. Quiz ABC. Time duration in seconds. So um, what will be the 30 minutes? 30 minutes into 60 seconds, 1800 seconds. Just put that value. Chapter. So we are getting the chapter first and second. Use the chapter first. Submit. This field is required. Okay. Date of which is required. Okay. Okay. Date of which is date type of field. Okay. And so we are getting some error here. Date time local field. Okay, so just test with this one. Might be we needed some other type of field for date time. So replace this with date time local and import date time local field. Remove this one from here, save it, and load the page again. Confirm, and now we are getting the date time field type formatting. So just select 1140. Okay, and submit this. Okay, this field is still required. Why? Might be the data format is incorrect. So, mm, remove the data format as it is already have by default some of the data format. So it will set automatically. No need to give reload it and continue. And quiz edit successfully. Add one more for 12 5 a.m. 5:33 and the time will be 30 minutes. Chapter will be second and submit. Okay, uh, we are quiz edit successfully. We are getting the message. And now let's edit one of them. Make it as 6 p.m. 6 a.m. and then 1800. Okay, submit. Okay, SQLite datetime type only accepts Python datetime and data objects as input. Okay, the problem is um, add quiz, that is fine. In the edit quiz, we have to remove the comma from the end. That was the error. Okay, reload it, continue, and edit again. 15. Change the time also to 1000. Submit. Okay, it's working fine. Then delete this functionality. Okay, okay, and deleting also being successful. Okay, that's it for this video. We have implemented our CRUD operations for subjects, chapters, and quizzes. And next, we will implement quiz questions and quiz scores. Okay, see you next time.